Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back to Factorio. Imagine. Hold on. Well, I guess I can't not do this. Why aren't you popping up with the Factorio? Why are you just displaying black? Okay, now you fixed yourself. Programs can be so funny sometimes, can't they? Right, so what even is happening? Oh yes, we were trying to get sorted with biters. We said this was a problem. Oh, we already have medium biters. Brother, you can't be doing that to me. Medium biters is not what we need right now. Okay. Also, we're looking at stack inserters, and we're looking to make our way towards flamethrowers. Right. I remember now. The problem I have currently is quite simply medium biters. Medium biters probably are not going to be affected pretty much at all by our turrets. So this is going to be dodgy at best. Okay. That there is honestly kind of scary. That shows that we definitely need about 6 turrets in order to be effective. Ow. Okay, probably more than that. Let's just go with 8. I don't have a repair pack. Okay, that's just a small one. Oh, really? Okay. Now, instantly that's now taken care of, we need to build a fat wall. Like a big fat one. I'm sort of actually really nervous, because with medium biters, I don't feel like we're in a position to really do anything. The stack inserters are going to be important though, so okay. Got a lot of miscellaneous crap on me. Okay. All I really want to set up is turrets, bolts, inserters, walls. Nothing else. Because we're gonna have a hard time here. Especially considering we don't have flamethrowers. I feel like I'm gonna wall up over there. I'm gonna try maybe... Do we even have landfall as an option? We do. Okay. Maybe set up the oil. Set up a station just here to collect. Oil can then maybe follow this line. Follow a line over here and start to be processed up here by our electricity. Could be pretty good. Do we have, as a question? No. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have solar. Which is going to be real unfortunate for us. Yeah, let's just come drop a lot of crap down over here. That. Okay. Any ammo I'll take. Turrets I'm taking as well. I'll take those. Take those with me, why not? That's just raw resources. And yeah, for now I feel like that's good. $3,000. I feel like that's enough walls for the time being. Lol. Oh, most of this isn't even set up. Just shows you how little copper we are actually using. What was I doing? Grabbing turrets. Yes. Turrets are down this way. Right. Where? Oh, where? Oh, up here. Right. We only ever got 200. Okay. We are now just gonna unrestrict that entirely. The iron has all but died. Which is great. Not really, but what can you do? That is actually very bad. Here comes a train. Hi, train. It seems like a second train is on its way. It's an empty train, so I don't understand what it wants. Guess that's for it to know and me to find out. Red Bolt production actually got somewhere. Underground's got nowhere. Splitter's got nowhere. Fast inserters and long-handed inserters got nowhere. What's that? Tier 2 assemblers also got nowhere. Hi. Huh. Okay, I'll come fix that now in a bit. It's just interesting to me that it doesn't fit anywhere. What is going on here? Empty. This one wants to iron or drop off. This one wants to... okay. Okay. Here, very quickly, wall, gate, and we have nothing else. Okay. Unfortunately, I feel like we're gonna have to place a wall over here. And I feel like it's gonna have to be an extra thick boy. We haven't really considered the biters as a possibility this entire time, and I feel like we've fallen behind on them. So, this is sort of a last-ditch effort sort of thing. The fact that it's even sort of coming to this is probably a mistake, let's be honest. Let's head all the way south. And we can, from there, let's just do a 2 thick wall, okay? Yeah. Right. Just keep 2 thick wall solid. Whoops. Keep it going. Two thick wall. Not 3 thick, 2 thick. Because I was gonna say, with that, if we have it 1 out, we should have a nice area to place down our turrets. Like, again, I'm a bit sad that we sort of have to do this before we have the flamethrower tech. Flamethrowers, as far as I've heard, make defending your wall an absolute breeze. But, you know, some things just sort of have to happen. And I guess this is one. Gotta bolster the defense just for the time being. And a nice, solid, straight wall that no one can deny the might of will be our start. Also, the reason why I chose here was because, I was gonna say there's no cliffs in the way. I didn't expect for random silly water to be a problem. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. I will come back for that. Because I'm going to need to be able to, I'm going to need to be able to do the thing. What's the thing? Explain the thing. I need to be able to... Yes, brain. What do you need to be able to do? You can explain it. I believe in you. I need to be able to place turrets all the way up until the top. There you go. See, brain, wasn't so hard. No one's even watching right now. I don't know why you're panicking. Just a long day at work, I suppose. Just tired. Okay. Now. No. We shall have the Great Wall of Turret. We saw how it takes like 8 of these to destroy one medium biter. So, to try and ensure as minimal, like a minimal damage hits the walls, we will build an entire column of nothing but turrets. In fact, if we look at this, it is a solid wall of turrets. Ain't nothing getting through that. Let's be honest. Okay. Then, from the very bottom, I can actually probably start placing it now. We need the bolt that will continually feed these with bullets. And up we go. Straight up until we find a problem. Okay. Besides that one little problem. Okay. Now we are going to need power poles, and I will place the power poles the far side of the belts, just so that if anything does get destroyed, at least the power poles will be the last thing. However, just for extra defense, right? Because I know the flamethrowers are going to become a thing, I would like to place a second double thick wall. And behind that second double thick wall, that's where I plan on placing my flamethrowers. Because flamethrowers, if I'm not mistaken, have great range. So this will be perfect. Well, perfect for the flamethrowers at least. Okay. And then let's just keep on going. And this is what I'd like to call the safety box. theoretically, if, let's say, I decide to keep building at the rate that I'm building, theoretically, no biters should be able to get past this wall. And I would like this wall on 4 different fronts, if possible. I definitely don't have enough resources to do this now. But I am going to set this up at least over here. And what I'm also hoping is, if and when we get construction bots, all of this will still be in construction bot range. Okay. For now, if you don't mind, I'm just want to come up over here. Okay. Oops. Oops. Just keep going. Don't worry. Keep it up. Whoops. Keep it up, 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 keep it up. Okay. Okay. Brilliant. I'm surprised we had enough wall for that. The second wall I'm gonna build, I actually think I'll have enough to do it as well. It's not too much of a problem. It's just south over here. You see, here's where I sort of have problems. I could just build a straight wall here, which is good. But then what do I do here? Do I hope that there's just another piece of water over here and clear out all that? If so, my borders are going to expand well beyond what I think I need. But again, that just gives me more room to build. So should I really complain? I think... You see, I feel like that's too big of a nest to contest. So I feel like almost the best solution... Oops. Hold left click, let's just walk. I'm hoping that this just won't come under nearly as much siege as the other one. Which I know is probably a bit of a bad thing, just to hope that something works out. But theoretically, right? theoretically, place this one away from the wall, like we did with the other one. Right. That still technically can help out in a fight. So I'm still going to place it even though it's practically useless. Going to just feed ammo like that. Feed ammo straight across. Whoops. Okay. And if we finish up over here, right? One away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Safety wall, get safetied. Can still get through. Yep. Again, this is all gonna need power poles, which is gonna be fun, to say the least. Just while we don't have any undergrounds on us, let's do it like this. If go up, keep on going up. I don't know if trees are still in the way over here. Head up to maybe about there. And then head up to the champions, head up, head up. Okay, bring it across. The funny thing is, now we just bring it down. And are you joking? F, okay. Do 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 do. That singular little squiggle annoys me. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I like it. Up north. Up north, we need our oil products, so let's not even think about that. Hi. I'm pretty shocked that we actually don't have an iron train fully filled up yet. I thought we would have had one, but no, apparently. I mean, I know the problem is we don't have stack inserters, so they are filling up real slow. In fact, I'll even move the stack a bit closer to that side. Because we are actually going to need to put stack inserters in here, I just realized. That is probably important, yes. I also love... Like, this is missing iron gear. Iron gears, yeah. Okay. And circuits, copper wire, okay. So we're still missing a bunch of stuff over here, is what you're telling me. I'm surprised how little we actually went through over here. And here, yeah, as you can see, these are nowhere near fast enough to fully saturate belts. So 1,500, not nearly filled. You know, we can understand why we're having a bad time over there. However, with stack inserters coming up... Oh, we're gonna need military science. Okay. Right. Right. Now I'm gonna need to do the big think right now. So iron clearly ain't happening here anymore. It just ain't. 99% of our iron patch is destroyed. Right. Meaning we're not getting the red science. Okay. I'm just trying to think what to do. Give me a couple of these real quick. Can I yoink a bunch of you? Thank you. Make me a bunch of iron chests. Because while I am here, I would like to... That way, that way. Just landfall. Just landfall. Okay. And, I need power poles. Do we happen to have 29 there? A whole bunch there. Right. Chests there, there, and there. No, it pulled the wrong thing off, that's why. Okay. Landfall, start filling up the chests. It's fine. Stone goes really quickly. Well, really slowly. So that's fine. Jeez, brother. The fact that, like, basically everything has come to a standstill is the, like, craziest part to me. Like, how's that doing? Okay, cargo wagons are apparently great. Fluid tankers are great. Furnaces, doing great. Okay. Let us actually take... I don't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. Just as a question, if I control C that, how many are there? Okay, more like 400. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That is 400 furnaces. Alright. In fact, I will... Escape. I will map out. And I will come over here. And I will control C. And I will control V. Okay. It's a bit unfortunate, but I feel like yeah, we have a coal patch right there. We will have a coal patch that, you know, does exactly like this, collects onto a train. And then we'll have our steel right next to it, and steel will take priority, if possible, on one of the trains. And this one will be dedicated to purely steel production. And then we need a dedicated... Those are just splitters. Copper. Which looks like it's going to have to be that. Which is going to be dodgy in many aspects, let's be honest. But we're going to need to mine there. And smelt where? I'll maybe set up another smelting array literally up here. To, in fact, I will... If I can copy that whole station, I would. Okay. In fact, I do need to copy basically that entire station. Control C from down here to, like, yeah, over there. I need to have a dedicated spot over here. And then a pickup spot over there. Okay. So I feel like... By the way, just unlock the stack inserter. It takes a fast. Which, I don't know. Okay. I don't have, like, anything on me. I need, like, a couple of rails. I need a whole bunch of stuff. So this is proving my other point. We do need a waiting bay for the ore drop-off. Because we currently have 2 trains waiting to go in. This train is about 3/4 full. What I'm going to do for now... Okay. Let's just pull up like 3 rails. Not quite what I was thinking. Okay. We can have a turnaround like that. That's fine. Right? We're going to need a... a waiting bay. Can I maybe connect in? Okay, that's fine. And if I had to... Yeah, no, not enough rails. Bruh. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it can't be that close together, right? Because we need at least a 1 gap between them. Okay. So we can have 1, 2, 3... 4 like that. Bruh. Two, and then it's 3, and then it's we will go for 4. Beautiful. The only problem is I don't know how long our train is. And there's no way to check unless I can actually get a train on here. So let's actually just go fetch some track. And then what I was going to say is I can actually ride our one train back. Which will at least save me some time on the commute. Like, let's look at the bright side, right? Saving time on the commute, beautiful. Any trains coming? Nope. Okay, that's good. This almost feels like too good to be true. Let's just put this here. Pack away all the walls. 88 rails. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Let's take those. Definitely taking that, and I'm taking 200 wood with me, and I'll take that for now. YOLO. Let's take that and that. The rest of my no, not even. Take that. Yeah, that's fine. Rails should be down this way somewhere. I do remember setting up the automation for them. Minor upgrade. 1,500 rails. That'll at least give me some time to build some track. Actually, while I'm up here, I can, well, follow my train tracks back. My terrible, terrible train tracks. Let's never look at these again. Let's ignore the signals that are literally doing nothing. Up here, hello. This train has 30,000 iron on it. What? Where it doesn't have iron? Back here. Oh, it looks like we are also building up a stockpile. That's great. So the only thing really limiting this, I'm literally actually going to hop in. So this can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? 3, 6. Okay, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is 8 times 4? I don't have a calculator on me. Calculator. I can't even. 8 times 10, 20, 30, 40 times 40, 1, 2, 3. 32,000. Well, we're at like 31,000 right now, so yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're missing about, you know, that much. very close to our full capacity. Looking forward to seeing this thing going off. Just absolutely popping off. Wait a minute. I just realized something. That can get in there. That can. Is this whole thing supposed to be one step forward? Ah! Stop. Stop. Go back. I need you to come just over here. If I do that, all of those should be in there. Okay, if I now hop out and I train stop just there, this must be iron plate collection. Sweet. You have full cargo and inactivity of 5 seconds. Delete this one. Now, everyone should be able to come in anyway. Let's let it build up its own speed. Fuel. Take a bunch of fuel, will you? Oof, only up to about 100 kilometers an hour. Manual. Keep it up. Oh, I've definitely hopped on the wrong side. Left. Straight. And after we straight, stop. We are meant to have one of these boys on the other end. And we are meant to give him a bunch of fuel. But we haven't, okay? Shh, calm down. For now, that's not what we wanted. We just needed to deforest some forest. Nice and calm. Okay. Okay. Again, I'd like to get it to follow that track. Nope. Okay. And then let's see. Remember our first... No. That's sort of where our first straight piece begins. And then we're gonna hold left. Okay. Oh no, we need to go at least another... I know that far. Let's have a look. How's that? Little bit further. Okay. That looks nearly perfect, so that means it'll do. Oh, there you go. Connect up. Hello. Perfect. There and up. Just keep on going. All those rails so perfectly aligned. Right? Yeah! Now, we just need to find a way to connect them. Huh. This will be the drop off, and if we do that, how does that fit in over there? That almost. So you have to do a loop to come drop off. I'd actually prefer that for the collection. Because I almost want something like that. Obviously, this stuff over here doesn't matter. We've sorted that out. Rail literally will then perfectly come over here for the collection. Boom. This was what? Copper, right? Copper, and then I'm going to put steel right next to it as well, if I can. I bring any rail signals? No, I did not. Oof. Because this is complaining because it thinks this is a part of it. If I just delete that. And delete that. Okay, that then solves the problem. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Now, I need a miniature waiting bay for ore drop-off. Because we know we are going to need that. Can we maybe assume... And again, I'm just going to assume over here. Okay, here's gonna be a weird one. Right? Okay. Or is it easier to almost say... Connect up like that. Comes out, crosses here temporarily. That might be the solution that we end up going with. It's a little bit unfortunate because it will be a little bit inefficient. Unless it comes in. Ooh, that's another idea. Okay. Unless I literally control X. All of this. Right? What happens if we rotate this like 90 degrees? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about, well, anything here really. Like, let's be honest, a lot of this was not planned out beforehand. What happens if we okay, when's the soonest we can come down? Right, so that's the soonest we can bring down a rail. I feel like that works, right? Jeez, this little rail is long, baby. Okay. Then if I map over here and I control C all the offloading, all of that. Right. No, what? Okay. Has rail signals. Not allowed to be flipped. Okay. Okay. And let's blueprint. Let's go look at the map. Right. From here up until there. All of that. Delete that, that, all of that. Delete that. Delete the train stop, the radar. Yeah. Create that blueprint. I could fit it quite nicely right over there. That works for me. That works for me for copper, because then we'll have 4 waiting bays. I can even make it more if I really need to. I can then have another rail come over here. And, you know, do its thing. But this also shores up another thing I was saying. This is all really messy and not really mega base worthy in my eyes. This will be our introduction into our logistics. Because I would like to try and make a 10,000 per second science space. And I would like to use super duper long trains. And I would like to try and, well, you know, get... Oh, that works almost great. And then obviously we just bring that down, 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 down. Okay, we get the idea. Oh, brilliant. Let's also just fix up a few little things. A boom. Now, furnace stack time. Yay. Right. Hey, we're slowly chugging through research while we are setting up the necessary evils, let's say. Okay. Let's just keep all this placed. Right. Now we need to... Oof. This is a lot of belt right now. And if there's something I can tell you, it's that we do not have a lot of belt. I know I'm laughing, that's a bad thing. I guess it's just the nerves. I really would like this to work out all super duper handy one time. But the more I look at this, the more I'm seeing the errors of our past ways. What I might also want to do, and I probably will do, is I might want to grab all the stuff to handcraft the science packs for flamethrowers and get the flamethrower stuff going immediately. But that takes forethought. I'm not gonna think forward. That takes too much, well, forward thinking. That's not my style. Oh yeah. Do you know what, like, the weird thing is? I know that this very quickly is gonna become almost irrelevant because steel furnaces should be a thing. And there's probably a nicer way for me to do this as well. But, you know, this is the way I discovered to do this. So, we're gonna do it like this. Also, I get to play with trains, so... Which, again, like I said in a previous stream, I have never in my life played with trains before. So I want to try... get as much train action going as possible. Sweet. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Like I say as I run out of belts. This train can actually go back onto automatic. It doesn't have a way back yet. Well, that's because we didn't even set this, so... Okay. Okay, small secret. Right, so you can go there. Or you can go there. This makes all these rails freak out, though. It's just going to offload a whole bunch of iron now. Oh, no, it's going to go all the way, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it wants to come out behind this train. Okay. How about this? Go to iron plate collection. I need a bunch of signals and I need a bunch of... Well, actually, I don't really. I don't need... I do need to set that up. And also, we need a place that can craft us a bunch of ammunition. What does... Sorry, as a question. If we go here, what does this take? Copper, steel, and... So it takes 3 inputs. Oof, okay. I need 50 military science. Okay. What does military science even take? A bunch of random crap. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Stack inserters. They require plastic. We don't even produce plastic yet. Okay. Did me set up pump jacks? I don't think I did. Takes lots of iron, as per usual. The resource we can never have enough of. Iron. Oof. Because again, I wanted to set up... I'm going to set like a little small waiting bay over here. And I'm going to thread the needle so it comes and picks up over there. Yeah. It'll probably be more than enough. And then if I have landfall, I'm gonna try set up oil processing on the lake. If I have landfall. But it looks like the only thing I really set up was fluid tanks. Great. Okay. Hi. I need... Give me 200 rail signals. I don't need any of those. I need maybe 50 of those. I then need to steal a bunch of the stuff here at the end. So let's just zoop, zoop, zoop. I'm missing a wee bit of steel. Okay, so zoop. And there were how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there were 7 of them. Okay. Oil refinery, I need more steel, so I'm just gonna zoop like that. And I need some stone bricks, of all things. I don't even think we have stone bricks on this line anywhere, so... Stone bricks, I do know we are making a bunch over this side, though. Can grab 400. What are we missing? We're missing... Of course we're missing iron. I'm pretty sure we had a bunch of loose iron this side. Right? 5. 1. There you go. 4, 5. Let's just do it like that, yeah. I then need... I'd love some more pipe, but it seems we are broke. Five, 10, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If we come over here, if we can grab a bunch of coal, which we can actually do. Coal's like the one resource we seem to be good at. We're missing bricks over there, so it's 15. 20. What are we missing? Steel. What are we missing? Copper, maybe? No, then it's probably iron. Let's be honest. No. Oh, it's coal. Jeez, I'm grabbing every resource but the one I'm missing. 20. That becomes 30, 35. I literally can't make more. 15, 30, 35. Okay, oh, copper's gonna be the limiting factor, actually. Well, copper's easy. We have, like, an abundance of copper for now. $45. Then what are we missing? Then we're missing the bricks. Okay. $50. And then just go over here. Then brilliant. 2 train stops. Let's get... Yeah, just one of those. Why not? Get 2 walls. Definitely. I just realized I ran all this way and didn't even bother checking if we were safe or not. Didn't even check if we were finished with the pump jacks. We definitely didn't even get the pipes. So, where's the train at? How's it, James? How are you doing, buddy? The trains are... Well, let's put it like this. They're running a bit late, okay? Yeah, I've wanted to experiment with trains in Factorio because I've never really used them. And I've started to set up a train, like, network. But I didn't shore up my starter base, so we're sort of running low on everything. So we're desperately trying to throw together this base that uses trains, so we could at least start, you know, proper production. However, we can't just throw up this base because we've neglected the enemies in the game. So if we don't do something about the enemies very soon, they're gonna tear down everything that we know. So we're in a little bit of a death, not so great spiral right now. Yeah. Well, and it's good to hear that you're good, but as you can hear, things in Factorio aren't going so great. So, bit of a bummer. There was a tornado warning where Ethan lives in the UK. Don't worry, Ethan's done this before. He knows exactly what to do. No, but like, jokes aside, I hope everything's good Ethan's side. Did anything come of the tornado warning? I assume not. Otherwise, you'd be telling me how he's dealing with the tornado, and it's like annoying the shit out of him. Do we have pipes? Yes. Okay, we got some pipe. I just want to see. What counts as purple? Can't reach. Okay, so just over there. Just over there. Just here before the off-ramp. Just here before... Just here before this off-ramp. Just here before this off-ramp. Train leave here, so just here. There you go. Now all the trains must be chill. Things are never going well for you in Factorio when you play it at yours. Why'd you have to, like, at me like that, bro? Everything was fine. It's just... I never had what I wanted when I was at yours. Let's put it like that. Well, I guess I'm in the exact same scenario over here, so I don't even know why I'm arguing with you. But, like, bro, I have, like, a reputation, bro. I can't be known as, like, the shitty Factorio player, right? I mean, I can be. I'm still gonna be better than some YouTubers at Factorio. Looking at you, Markiplier. Your Factorio Let's Play gave me a headache. Please don't react to this because then I'm going to be too nervous to even think. And no, not yet, but there's like 6 areas in the UK under the warning. Well, if nothing's happened, you know, then you can't even like complain. Like, nothing's happened. Like, your life's still just boring. Nothing's cool, you know. You're allowed to bitch, you're not allowed to complain. It's just something that might happen, but probably never will. Let's connect together those like that. Can we do something like this? Yeah, we can. Cool. Connect that there. That there like that. That. Let's do that. And then if we can just have some regular pipe. Regular pipe, regular pipe. This goes up like that. Then we do this and this. Oop, that can go on more. Why is there just ammunition on the floor? Rude. Okay. That should be all the pump jacks at least connected. You should stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And Idle God Game at the same time. How about no? No, who wants to watch an idle game on stream? Like, let's be honest. I want to see a tornado in real life, but from a safe distance. Define safe. Like, because the tornado can move really quickly. So while you think you're safe now, you're not going to be safe in like 5 minutes. Also, I need to make a big-ass tank. Oh, Dom got her PC. Well, 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 you know what that means. Dom needs to come Dom with us in Fortnite. So, and she needs to show Palmer how it's done. How much can this hold, by the way? Nothing, apparently. Hello? How much you hold? If I turn you all on, not like how James is thinking. If I just turn you all on, will you show me how much liquid you can hold? Wow. 25,000 each. Okay. If I watch it and seems like it's not moving, then it's moving toward you. So if you see it move side to side, I'm fine. If not... Yeah, but again, like, wind direction can change very quick, my guy. Do you trust Mother Nature not to just say, fuck you? And, like, change the direction of the tornado then and there while you're standing there? Because I don't. Rotate. I need... Oh, I need pumps. Ugh, okay. Do I even... I don't even think I'd have a pump. How big is a pump? How big is a pump? Yes, and I made that joke specifically for you. Mostly because I at least want to get an idea. Let's do a... Rotate. Okay. Stop would be over there. Trains would be all the way up over there. So... Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together and forever. So you need to go up to roughly there. That is going to be a shite ton of oil. Ah, fuck. Skip everyone. Oh, and Scatman wanted to hear more about Dom, so Scatman's also going to be happy. I don't know if Palmer's going to be happy with Scatman perving on... Actually, let's not say Scatman's going to perv, because he's going to watch the stream after the fact and be like, hey, how dare you call me a perv? He'll probably agree with the statement, though. He seems like a kind of guy that would do that. How have I not brought enough liquid tanks? Oof. Pump fake them pumps. Well, that was like the whole idea. I wanted to like grab a whole bunch of oil. How many? This is a 3 by... 18. Well, it's legal. 3 by 18, right? 54. If each of these can hold 25, 1, 2, 3, 25,000. 1.35 million oil. Hopefully that's enough oil storage. Again, I've also never done oil in Factorio, so I don't know if 3.50 what 1.35 million is enough oil. But as a buffer, I'm sure it is plenty, right? It's got to be. I'm praying it is. Because again, that's got to be enough oil for flamethrowers, which I'm going to have to handcraft. And use as an offensive weapon in a Baito fight. Also, America wants your location for the oil. Bro, that's not even my only location for the oil. That's my location for a 1000% oil. I have just outside of my walls, which I'm not confident to push because the biters are stronger than they should be, a 1369 oil. Nice, by the way. Also within grasp is a 1263 oil. And I think that's an oil over here for 798%. So that's a shitty oil down there. We don't talk about that oil. But America can come at... Well, can't come at me. Please don't come at me, America. I live in South Africa. We've got fuck all defense. We have the angry Afrikaansmen, and that's about it. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's fun. I blame James. Iron patches run completely dry. Slight panic. Wait, why do I have 54? Do you get like 2 a thing or something? How much was for this? 50. Cancel, 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 cancel. If I've got enough, I'm not gonna waste it. Let's instead make it into like 37 of those. Because we need what? 50 there and 50 there. Okay. We're gonna quickly... When I say quickly, I really mean not quickly at all. Grab any remaining iron on the belt. This factory is like completely decommissioned, by the way. So that's 40, 45, 50. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 100, and then just do like 10 for good measure. Because I lost count, if I'm honest. Actually, if you can, craft me a bunch of those. That'll also be useful. Whenever that's available. And that, and that. Make me some landfill. Sure. Make me some furnaces. Sure. Make me some walls. Sure. Right. We now have the very awkward scenario. How much is here? 144 landfall. Right. So probably not enough. Anyways, I gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Bro, I need more than luck for this stream, let's be honest. I need, like, prayer. And lots of it. How big do I need to make this? How big can I go? Oh, that big. Okay. Let us shrink once more. Okay. Shrink once more. Right. And let's just build out onto the lake. This is going to use my stuff so very quickly. Oh, that's as far as I got with that 100 landfall. Oof. Okay. So much for having a offshore water refinery system. Okay. Let's just have a look. Oil and petroleum out. Okay. Well, let's just have a look. Considering I wanted this to come over here and up over here. Let's just do this. So this is our straight section anyway. How's that look? Okay, that looks fine. And remember, we wanted this to be double thick with a 1, 2, 3, 4 gap, right? So we need a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this needs to hook up there. Okay. So now if this needs to go straight, it can. If this needs to go straight, it can. If you need to come down and go that direction, you can. And I was going to say, if you need to come down and go... What? Left? Okay, it can go there. If you need to left and up, you can. Left and there, you can. Okay. That looks good. So... Okay. After there, we can offload. Which seems like that... Oh, we can't even. Okay. Oh, John, what we really needed to do, but we didn't do. Pump. Pump needs a what? Pump needs an engine. For what? Oh, whoops. Just got stuck over here. Don't mind me. Pump need an engine. Engine make us go vroom vroom. Okay, let's just see if we can pick up a couple of pumps. I know there were pumps somewhere in one of the crafting recipes, right? No, engines were in one of the crafting recipes. Ah, yes, apologies. Huh. Is that the only place we used engines? Okay. I have the pipes, by the way. I need a little bit more iron. That's steel. This takes forever, by the way. Oh, we've got 8 engines there. Okay, that's fine, actually. And what do we need? Iron. Bruh. You enough? Oh no, I'll steal you as well. Yoink. Okay, I need, yes. Like that. Boom. I need like 16, but yeah. That'll do. That'll do. What I really need a decent portion of is the landfill. Also, I have a bunch of this now, so whoops. Whoops. Bunch of research. Didn't mean to. I apologize. That annoys me. Right. So we got the oil collection going. 1,600. Oof. Oh yeah, we needed a couple more fluid tanks. 4, if we wanted to be exact. But hey. What do I know? Who knows? Still shocks me that we ran out of red signs before we ran out of green signs. Kind of weird. Where are our big storage things? They're up here. Okay. Let's just take 100. Let's just take 10. And then over here, let's just take 10 of those. And then... Oof, are you like... Did I take all of the trains? I did, by the looks of it. Oof. That's even more awkward. Have we even built a pump? No, we have not. Bruh. Okay. I'm sort of like stuck in a waiting game now. Those guys have crept closer. Pollution seems to be spreading over here, which I don't quite like. Still a little bit of research to go. Maybe what we do is we wait now. Maybe what we do is we wait. Right? I don't think we can, though. That's the problem. Our stone mine is all but finished as well. Oof. Power is running at like half capacity. The mines over the past like couple hours have slowly been drifting down. Which, right, concerns me. But there's not much I can really do. Offshore pump. It's pumping as best as it can. Okay. If we turn off that, there's some real concentrated pollution down there. It has no way to turn around to go back. F. I'm sort of like at a loss. Like, what do I do at this point? I think one of the correct answers is wait for flamethrower. Like you. F. Okay. Flamethrower is now done. You are correct. We should get the... You see, there's so much that I really want. Let us get... Nah, let's just leave it. Resources can sort of pile up, it's fine. I'm gonna do this. Right? Steal all of this good loot. And I'm just gonna go here. That's only 37. Oof, okay. The flamethrower, the flamethrower, why is that? Of course, flamethrowers are like savior in this dire situation. Would cost the resource we are struggling the most with. Well, to be fair, we're not really struggling. If we go, like, up here. Yeah, we've got, like, 3, 6. We got plenty of iron up there. We just don't have it in use. I'm going to cancel those, cancel those, cancel those, cancel those, cancel those, and cancel those. I need the pumps. Right. You have some pipes. You have the rest of those. We need as many of these engines as possible. Let's just steal some iron from over there. Can maybe get 2 more pumps. Right. Engines is what we're missing again. Okay. Oof, I accidentally picked up some stone. Unfortunate. Throw 100 in there. Throw 100 in there. Apparently that should be good. I can make my own personal flamethrower. But I'd need flamethrower ammo. Okay. For the meantime, In fact, not even for the meantime. We're just going to... we need landfill. Okay, let's just... It goes so quickly. That's like my thing. I'm just like surprised at how fast it goes. Okay. Leading in beforehand, afterhand. Leading in over there. Leading in over there. You know, there's now a few different options around. Okay. Oh, we've got like 79 landfill. Okay. We made a whole bunch on our own. Build out like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do need that space there, and we do need that space there. Okay. Pump connection. Yay. Nope. Oh, okay. Do we have pumps now, though? Pump. You can have 3 pumps on. Bruh. I feel like I've unlocked a whole new level of whack. Okay. Gonna literally have to 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna thread the needle like this. And, oh, my thing, right? How is this gonna connect to this? Huh. So we're gonna have to do something like this then. Because we said we were gonna copy the exact same thing we had that side down here. If okay. And all of that's gonna have to connect to one long pipe. And then that pipe can then maybe go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will actually all fit here for now. Okay. I do need a bunch of pipe though. Let's just go with like, not that much. Jeez. Let's just stop all of it real quick. Okay. We can do this. No. 5, 10. Let's go with that much. How about that? Okay. Cool. We can not squeeze up there. Squeeze over here. I feel like I should have maybe like a that much gap though. Three, 4, 5. Right. And then we can if I just change this, right? I know like eventually this has 3 outputs with advanced oil. The question is, how do I deal with 3 outputs? Maybe by not putting them right next to each other. You know, for now, I'm just gonna connect them all. It's fine. And what we'll do is we will just pipe up, pipe up, pipe up, pipe up, pipe up. And we will have I don't know, let's just do the full length like that. And then we can have regular ass pipe again. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. And we will literally have this again. Cool. And then we will again have the big ass long line of pipes. Right? And then from said pipes, we will have just like that. This will fill up with liquid. Fuck. Liquid fuck, apparently. We've got this hill perfectly in the way. Okay. That is going to be a bit dodgy, let's be honest. Fluid wagon. One, two. Right. Now we can come back down. Now we can do that. Now we need some way to get a train here. A train here with oil. Let's be specific. Because we literally have no trains. Oh, geez. A whole bunch of chats just been going on. How's it, Scatman? I did ask thought Factorio was that game with the big circles. Wow. What game with the big circles? Hello? What? Strategy survival. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Factorio is more game about automation than it is about strategy or survival. Let's put it like that. Basically, you are this little man over here. You're stranded on this giant planet over here. The planet goes on nearly infinitely. And you need to build a rocket to escape the planet. Unfortunately, there's a lot of technology. Where even is the rocket? Down there. This is the entire tech tree, by the way. Well, not the entire tech tree. Rocket's over here. You need to do all this research beforehand just to unlock it. Then when you unlock it, you need to produce all those resources you see over there. 1,000 concrete, 100 pipes, electric engine units, 200 processing units, and 1,000 steel plates. That's just to build the silo, by the way. That's not to build the actual rocket. And then you need to then, you know, launch the, build a whole bunch of other stuff to launch the rocket. And it's yeah. You're going ham with those things. Okay, I don't know what part of the stream specifically I was at when you said I was going ham with something, but I assume it's this over here. And yes, I've never dealt with oil before, and I would rather over prepare than under prepare. Hi, I want to share some advice regarding those pumps and tanks, but only if you want it. Look, I'm new to the whole pump and oil situation, so I'm always down for a little bit of advice. I've told Scatman this before. I would like to, however, I would like to try discover as much as I can on my own and learn from my own mistakes, because that's always the fun part about these sort of games. But yeah, some advice would be much appreciated, because I am clearly quite new. You're only gonna put the advice in chat if I want it. Yeah, no, again, feel free, bro. I'm not gonna, shit on you for trying to, help me out. That's a lot of eye. What are we waiting for over here? Oh, yeah, we need, cop over this side. Yes, I lost my train of thought now because I want to try catch up with everything in the chat. Someone's coming in this side. Yeah, we needed to connect up a train to the oil. And then we needed to find a way to grab some extra locomotives. Yes, before a comment is made, I realize these should be stack inserters. I didn't have them unlocked at the time, okay? Right. So let's quickly run over to our oil. Oh, that's not moving because it doesn't have a route. That makes sense. Okay. Let's just climb through the little forest over here. Getting stuck. My favorite pastime. I lied. It's my least favorite. This is going to need to be changed. I realize that now. I didn't realize the size of the pumps. So that's good. We're doing a good learn over here. Right, pumps. Oh yeah, I don't even have enough pipe. Just make a whole bunch. In fact, make it all. What's the worst that can happen with some spare pipe, you know? We sit here and we wait. And slowly and agonizingly build. That's what. Keep building. Come on. Yay. Okay. Pumps. If this was the... I don't have a radar that side. Man. Fluid wagon pump tank is a lot faster than adding a pipe between the pump and the tank. One pipe. Okay. I see what you're saying. Instead of having this pipe here, we can just go straight into... Why you be weird and not let me place just there? Will that reach? I don't think that'll reach. That's a bit awkward. Okay. Like, I see what you're saying. But I have a question, right? Random gamer just laying some pipe. Good job. No, I don't know why I'm running all the way back on foot. Like, I see what you're saying, but I have a legitimate question. On the fluid wagon, there's 3 different tanks. Does it not matter which, like, that each tank gets its own pump to fill? Or will it just, like... I don't know why I'm running over there. It's because I don't have one in my inventory to show you and ask the question. Just keep running. Yes, I'll fix the path for you. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'm trying to ask a question. I'm trying to do the big learn. What's the fastest way to... Okay, I'm just not going to solve your problem yet, okay? No, I'm going to solve your problem, but in a weird way. I'm going to hop in you. Turn you onto manual. Right. Okay, then I'm going to hop out. Cheers. They are connected in the fluid wagon. One pump can fill all 3 of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I was going to say, like, yeah, all 3 of these look separate. And when I was hovering over with the pump, looks like it has 3 different inventories. But I guess there's pipes there, so... You make me want to tear this whole thing back down again. Because knowing that... Right. This is annoying. Super duper annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna tear down this first layer like this. Then I can do that. I don't know which one would be better, then or there. In fact, let's just test some things out. If we do that, we can... Okay. Second question. Is it maybe worth putting 2 pumps per wagon? Or that not work because they... I'm just going to do one per. Like you said. 1 per. I trust you. Because how much can this take out? This can take out... what? 120,000 per second. Really? Oh, 12,000 a second. So it's only going to take like what? If these are 25,000 each, it's only going to take like 2 point something seconds. So you are actually, you've got a great point there. And, you know, we fix. Although I'm not going to fix this all now because, like, damn. Doesn't matter which one they're on. Because, like, no, it shouldn't really. Right? I don't know. So, that, in theory, will work as is. Okay. I don't know why I'm, like, so nervous about it. Let's just yoink these. Hi. I don't need to yoink all of them. I can actually just take one. I do 2 pumps per wagon, 1 on either end. Now you see, now you got me thinking. So what you're saying is maybe we should do something like that. That counts as connected, that counts as connected. That's not going to connect to anything, though. I'm going to have to do like that. I'm going to have to do like that. Yeah, I grabbed some fluid wagons. That's fine. Okay. You're stopped. That means someone's coming, right? Oh, that just means there's a traffic jam. Of note. Okay, that's a traffic jam we fix on another day. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about my lack of resources. My lack of resources is caused by me. If everything is at a deadlock, that is also me not planning out properly. Right. Thumbs, not really up, but thumbs in a direction that exists, I suppose. On to some great things this side. Hopefully. On to some really great things this side. I did bring some storage tanks. Yay. Right, apparently all of you are useless, so go away. I wish there was a slightly faster way to do this. Would be a bit useful. Okay. There. Let's grab the power poles. Let's tear down the rail track. Let's immediately place it back in. And then fluid wagon. Boom. I need a little bit of electricity. Okay, so only one of those is working. Fine. But that fills up extremely quickly. Let's also just extend this to the length I think one train's going to be. Because we said we wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would there be a way to fix that? Not really, because then I'm swapping that around. Yeah, let's just leave it as is. That can go on that one. 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 Okay. We just need enough pumps and enough fluid wagons, and then that theoretically is a train. I sure hope it's a train. That will be our locomotive. Right. And I can't get the rails. There. That'll be there. Right. That'll be our other locomotive. It's always fun to see the designs of a new player. Are you like indirectly calling it trash? Though I'd recommend to place the train station before you place all the pumps. Each wagon has 3 connection points, and each connection point is 2 tiles wide. Okay. Yeah. Again, the problem I currently have is my starter base ran out of resources. You weren't here for this explanation, but a friend popped in earlier to see how I was doing. My starter base, yeah, I'm completely out of iron in my starter base. So, I have this great problem of, I don't have iron currently. Well, in inverted commas, I don't have iron. I had set up this iron mine, and I had set up smelting up here. Again, all of these basic inserters here, I do realize need to be stack inserters. Or at least fast inserters. I didn't have them unlocked at the time. And all of my iron is currently sitting in chests up here. I started to... Oh, you can't even see because I don't have radar coverage. I started to, like, get a little mall of things going over here. Because the whole thing I wanted to try and do was try and make a big boy construction train, as I like called it. The big boy construction train would literally have everything I'd need to like build a base. So it'd have chests, it'd have inserters of all the colorful varieties. It'd have miners, it'd have assembly machines. And if ever I needed to go and make an outpost, like say a mining outpost over here, I could just build the track, click on the train, tell it, hey, come over here, by the way. And then after a short period of time, I would just have all the resources. But then I ran out of resources, and there was a spider nest like right here that I needed to destroy to try get some oil. And well, I wanted to set up a proper copper mine, which was this over here. But the nearest copper is either that one or one of these. Because then I was going to hook the copper up into the system as well. Which you can see it's even like really thrown together because I started beautifully by having this. And I was like, okay, sweet. You know, we're going to have a nice double-headed track. You know, one... the left-hand drive, You know, so they'll come in, follow through if they need to turn around, and then I just ran out of steel and iron, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just squiggle the line up there, get something sorted. But yeah. I'm remembering my journey through learning the game. You cannot expand factory to get more iron because you don't have enough iron. Sounds familiar. Scarily familiar. Look, I have iron. I just have to hand feed the iron for now, okay? But yeah. Yeah. It's been an experience. I do have a bit of experience in the game. But again, like I sort of would always get to oil, and then something or other would stop me from playing the game. And then next time I hopped in, I'd be so confused that I'd just say, well, let's just start another game. Why not? Oh, this is a double-sided, isn't it? Yeah. Not the greatest. But yeah. So as you can see, like our whole starter base area is sort of just dead. What I needed right now is some engines. I'll just steal these, thank you. Hi. How many engines did I make? Damn, okay. How many engines for a locomotive? 20. I'll give you 50. But I'm keeping the other 29. I needed 5, 10, 15, 20 should do. Well, I can craft these by hand. Okay, calm down. There's something else I wanted while I was up here. Landfill. Lots of it. Let's just grab the stone, because I'm pretty sure our stone mine's also pretty much depleted. Only 13. Bro, why does this take so... I just grabbed a bunch of science by mistake. Whoops. Just grab all of this. 25. I don't know why I needed the landfill. I just remembered I needed landfill. Oh yeah, and our stone mine is... Hello, what was I doing over here? Oh, I don't even have a belt. Whoops. I can steal it from there, it's fine. That can then go there. Sweet. Yeah, a lot of our stone mine is also dead, so... Big resource shortages leading to some not fun times. Got a little bit of landfill. We needed the locomotives, so before I go I should grab those. 3. One more than I needed. Beautiful. I'll just carry the science packs on me, it's fine. Oh yeah, we need to go solve the deadlock. There's an easy way to solve it, and on the big squiggle we have over here, just placing more rail signals. Actually, you aren't moving. Iron ore collection. What? Okay, hold on. I'm going on a small adventure. I don't understand why that's complaining about no valid path. Do I not have any sort of fuel on me? Mr. Trees, hi. Sorry. Just chop like 4 trees, please. Fuel, just throw the wood in. We can speed right up. Train is right here, so I actually didn't even get to go anywhere. Okay, so you can definitely come here. Did I like delete a piece of track or something? Yeah, you can then come there. Wait, what? Yeah, then down. Why are you saying you don't have a path to iron ore collection? Wooden power poles can be used as fuel? Nah, I don't believe you. I'm trying that. I promise you. No path. Again, I doubt you, Chief. Iron ore drop off. No path. Okay, I'm gonna put you in manual mode real quick, because I don't believe you. Okay. Yes, we wait. Thank you. Okay, from here can you get to iron ore collection? Still a no. Again, I don't exactly believe you. I see why. Ow. Okay, I apologize, Kansas. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. We might have a few problems. What even is this train going to do? Iron plate drop off. Oh, this is this train. Okay. You can just park over here for now, please. Okay. For trains to be able to travel both directions of the track, you need to have signals on both sides of the track. The thing is, I do have signals on both sides of the track. Why do you think, like, this train could originally come drop off stock over here? Like, this was working before, it just suddenly stopped. Because again, my trains were running back and forth, collecting iron, dropping off up there. And before the other comment of, oh, you could you could smelt on site and that saved you a bunch of space. Yeah, I realized that, but trains are cool and go choo choo. And with that collision, don't forget to smash that like button. You're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. Let me just go fix my mistake, okay? I sort of made that collision a thing. So let's just go fix it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have an idea of what it might maybe be. But I don't just want to say it aloud until I've tested it. Definitely wasn't that. Another train came past the other direction. We're testing the power poles equals fuel. Nope. Power poles are not fuel. Maybe it's a mod. Iron ore collection. Still no route. Okay. I have an idea. Just stop for a second. Can you now go? No. That. Hi. That side and that side. Will you now have a path? No. Now will you go? No. You want to come down here. So if you have there, and then I'm just going to do that. Is that why? No. What? 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 This is like signals in both directions, like we said. This will be straight in this direction. So which part of that journey was difficult for you? Hi. Can you come back to iron ore collection? No, you cannot. Okay. Why? Signal, 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 signal. Got a whole bunch of signals over there. Okay. He's a masochist, he shan't. What? There might be some hints in the tutorial. I don't even remember the rail tutorials for this game. Yeah, I could look at, like our friend over here says, I could look at the tutorial, or I could suffer. Why did you not let me back up there? It's fine until you get to the southern part. It's not, because they won't even, like, leave. Okay, let's head up this way. Because they have signals in both directions over here. Is it maybe perchance literally just over here? That comes through, yeah. That that and that. How do you still not have a path? I don't... You take that line. Follow the signals over there. You then take... Okay, even though on the map this doesn't look like this is a solid path, it is a solid path over. Okay, I maybe have an idea. And the only reason you have a signal on the far right side, that one blocks only traffic heading down. On the far right side. No, that should be fine. I have an idea. And the only reason why I have this as an idea is because it's the only thing that's changed since the trains stopped working. And if this is the reason, it's really stupid. Nope. Okay. No, further south. Okay. Just tell me when I'm in vaguely the right area. Because again, here has signals in both ways. So I can come over here. I am allowed to come over here. I can come over here. I can come over here. That directionally challenged gamer. I feel directly. I feel Englishly challenged right now because I can't say directionally currently. Yeah, you're all good. Okay, I'm literally gonna hold a rail signal until I see what you're talking about. There, can go there, can go there, can then come over here. Great. That leads directly in, yes. Perfect. I'm gonna put that piece of rail there, just so this breaks up a bit more. Not for any particular reason. That one on the train's left side, heading into the east-west line. East-west. On the train's left side. I can go through. That shouldn't. You fix? You're a genius. You are absolutely genius. I don't know why I questioned you. All hail. Took me way too long to get there, but hey. Problem solved, am I right? Anyway, back to the original goal of getting oil set up. Yes. Anyway, let's keep on running. John, I forgot to go get more fluid wagons. I literally have like a stockpile of a bunch of them. And I didn't go and collect them here. Well, while I was up there. Train over there. And then down and train over there. Right. So now I can actually do that if I really wanted to. Now I need to sort of I don't have cliff explosives yet. So that means... unfortunately... I've had my fair share of rail-induced headaches in the past. Yeah. I can tell, because you saw it briefly while I ran past them and went, oh, that's wrong. Yeah, thanks for, like, helping me out. I would have probably never have even thought about that. I probably would at some point have wanted to just tear up all the signaling and redo it. And possibly forget to tell the trains not to go while I'm redoing the signaling and have a big accident. Which would have been hilarious, but would have caused so many headaches. So I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. Yes, keep chopping the wood. Then let's just come over here. Let's just, I don't know, do that. That doesn't look right. Oh, it's just barely off. Like that. A little bit further. Nope, too far now. Perfect. Press shift at the last moment. Never do that. Boom. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. And then this needs to hook back up over here. Cease is all I read in chat. But yes, unless a rail has a signal S on both sides of the track, it cannot pass a signal on the left side of the track. Okay. That works. That won't work. What do you mean that won't work? What? Place the rail signal over there, so that the waiting bay isn't part of that. And then, like, train. And then just train. I mean, yeah, it's probably not very efficient. But listen, we're just trying to get stuff working over here. We don't care about efficiency. We care about it working in the first place. Efficiency comes afterwards. Oh. It looks weird, but YouTube comments don't let me make it easy. Oh, you're talking about the the rail signals. You were explaining it to me. Whoops. Okay. I thought you were busy, like, bad-mouthing my very bad decisions down south. To be fair, you could be doing that as well. You just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I realized you're trying to do the illustration. But I just read SIS and I was like, sis? Why are you saying sis? It'll work. Not well, but it'll work, and I fully realized that. And it's squiff. But hey. Well, sorry trees, you all have to go. The factory must grow, and you're in the way. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Then, where's our great signals? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just try to break that up as much as possible. Let's also just break it up there. And break it up there. Okay. Here's a question. And you can just, like, sort of tell me yay or nay. I feel like that should be one back. just for safety reasons. How often do you reckon you should place signals? Because, okay, to my mind, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, to my mind, there's no disadvantage to placing, well, probably there's a UPS reason for it, but there's almost no reason to place as many signals as you want along a line. Because all a signal will do is will stop a train from moving. It'll say, hold on, whoa, train ahead, don't go. So theoretically, the more times you break up a length of track, I'm just going to use this piece of track over here, coming on to the left, the more times you break it up, the more length of track the train is allowed to go before it has to slow down and brake. So theoretically, is there an optimum amount of rail signals you should be placing? Oh, and I'm pretty sure we just reached another deadlock anyway. Red. Yeah, we just reached another deadlock. Fun. Fun. Yeah, because those two are technically connected. So here's the solution, right? Boom. Separation. Because there's a train on yellow. But there ain't a train on yellow. But oh, there is technically a train on yellow. Yes. I do apologize. Then that will roll into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need more locomotives, bruh. At least we can... Okay. Here's what I'm worried about. Oof. Yeah. This is what we needed the landfill for. Oh, and the landfill's already gone. Oh, and I put it too soon. Okay. Am I allowed to cheat and use a double-headed train? Is that allowed, right? Well, it's not even really cheating now, is it? It's an intentional game feature, but I feel like it's cheating. Also, the train will be a lot slower, but anyway. Okay. I can't even remember. Why was I... Oh, right, yes. To make flamethrowers. To make flamethrowers, we need engines. Where's engines? Where are engines? Probably there, right? Yeah, engines need steel. Okay. So we're still a long way from, getting something going. Actually, is this already a... No, because you need the locomotives. That's why you're coming here. It's innovation. Lots of trains nowadays are double-headed. Along tracks that only one direction of travel, you place signals regularly to allow more traffic. Yeah, okay. Along tracks that allow traffic in both directions, you can only place signals at either end to prevent trains from meeting on the track. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So what I was saying is to allow more traffic, that does work. It's not just me being crazy this time. This time, at least. Okay, none of those, which feels great. And then the other question I sort of had, right? And it was sort of, I think I tried it theoretically over here. Yeah. So I saw you could switch off certain... My assumption was correct. Yeah. I saw when I first started playing with the trains, you could turn off train stops with the like combinators and decider combinators and whatnot. And it sort of gave me the idea to... I basically wanted to use like universal names for like specific types of stops. I don't know if you saw while we were looking at the train earlier, but if we had a look, I have the iron ore collection. Obviously, there's going to be more than one of this. Does that work to have like a universal name for like a generic iron ore collection outpost that you can dot like here, 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 and then, you know, trains will just go to them? I assume they would maybe go to the closest one, but that's why I was maybe thinking of using the decider combinator to only really allow trains to come if our how do you say it? If our level of iron ore there was starting to overflow. That was the whole reason behind me putting down all the buffers that I did. Was I wanted the... Have these two connected, or these two just being weird? I think they've just being weird. And place you over here. Because the only way to really check is if I try to move the train, right? Oh, I can just hover over. Yeah, it's all one unit. Okay. But like we said, we are going to make it double-headed. So it can just reverse the other way. Right, in you, I'm going to put fuel. Oh, that's already like filled with fuel. That's brilliant. This over here is going to be oil collection. Manual mode. Yep, let's just hop in. Fuel. You can take that. We can now get started on pulling. And then just chug along. More trains just pulling up in. We should just be able to keep going straight. Let's take our foot off of the gas so we slow down. Yeah. And then we actually gonna need to come to a stop. Almost ran myself over with that train. Okay. I do have a train stop on me, no? Yes, I do. Literally to the end. And then, how do you add a temporary stop? You do that, right? Yeah. Okay, sweet. And then if I have pumps, which I do, I can set them up. There. That works, question mark? Okay. Let's just fuel these up. You guys worky work? No. Oh, well, you don't have anything in you, so that makes sense. Why doesn't that one want to suck out of there? Will that one work? No. Well, firstly, this place should be oil drop off. Yeah. So if we come in here, we oil collection. Let's wait for 5 seconds of inactivity. Oil drop off. Empty cargo. You're a double-headed train. You should be able to just reverse, right? Oh, no, you won't, because you won't have a path. Right. Well, why this no work? I thought this would work. That? Well, that's got no container to go into. We have a problem with our pumps aren't pumping. Oh, there you go. You're done. Okay. That worked. If we there and there. I don't want you necessarily to stay on this line. If you guys can do that, that'd be great. You can come backwards and forwards over there, but then you can only go forward after that location. Yeah, it worked. Sort of. What you suggest would work, though. I'd suggest using logistics to set the train limit instead of disabling the train. If the train is headed towards your station and it suddenly gets disabled, your train may lock itself in an awkward position. Send it to the oil drop-off station first. I did. We dropped off the oil. You proud of me? Yeah, we got that sorted at least. But we're gonna keep our massive oil reservoir, though. We want to make America jealous, basically. That is the whole, like, goal, is make America jealous, okay? And then, geez, that's back already. Boop. That one's doing weird things, but anyway. Bye, train. You bring a load of oil here every time. So I have a question, right? Because, like, you told us you don't recommend, the pipe, you know, before the thing. Does that also work for this? Because this takes 100 crude oil every 5 seconds. Okay, so I assume it's not as bad then. Like to just have a long pipe just to do that. Whoop. Maybe not to do that, but to do that is probably a bit weird. Oh. Oh, wait. And then just like that, we're getting petroleum. And quite slowly, in fact. Yeah. Okay, when this, like, comes back in, I would like to do something. Manual. Hi. You're going from there, you're going from there. Yeah. You look like you're going from a gap. So that's fine. And you're going from there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 of you are working. Okay. Then I'm gonna follow you this side. Well, not follow you. I'm just gonna ride you this side. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. And then when we stop, this thing like literally instantly fills. I love it. To be fair, I think it's because it's only the one tank that's being filled, but at the same time, shush. Actually, it's not even filling. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, cool. So that's all 8 being filled up. Yeah, you there. Yeah. Why? Oh, because that's the wrong way. That's why. So this will fill up quite quickly now. With oil. And it can just go back to automatic. That's fine. We've got a lot of oil just sitting here. Maybe not enough to make America jealous yet. But close, hopefully. Okay. Right, so now we've got oil going into petroleum. Petroleum isn't doing anything for us yet. It was going to be fuel for the flamethrowers so that I can, you know, extend a wall out this side and maybe think about walling up over here. Oh, do you want to know what we actually do need it for? Like, unironically. Okay, no. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's not get super duper distracted. We need... Wait. You can't use petroleum in flamethrowers. You use either pure oil... What's that? Heavy and light oil? Okay. Right. Let's first have a think. We need to make flamethrowers. Meaning we need... At a minimum, steel. Right. We can refit this into a steel quarry. Originally, it was going to be copper. That's why I had so many waiting bays, because I expected this to almost constantly be used. But since we literally need steel already... Just make it steel. Okay. So let's finish that up. Because then with steel, we can think about We can think about whatchamacallit. Hello? Brain, work. With steel, we can then think about making, flamethrower turrets, which will pretty much shore up our defense. Also, with flamethrower turrets then being made, we can worry about maybe getting copper, which then solves other problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Actually, before we do that, let's grab maybe 200 of those. I'm gonna need more. Let's grab those as well. Copper's not a problem for now. We've got plenty of copper in our starting patch. Right. After flamethrowers, I'm just having a think. What did we originally research petroleum for? Explosives? Sulfur. Sulfur needs petroleum. Yes, okay. I remember that now, and it needs to be done at a chemical plant. Okay. I remember the things. I remember all the things. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is probably overkill for steel, alright? No one is gonna need this much steel. No one whatsoever. I mean, maybe in the late game, but early game ain't nothing gonna require this much steel. But hey, over engineering is sort of like the whole point of Factorio, right? Right? To be fair, I don't need this amount of copper either yet, so this was gonna be overdone no matter what I used it for. Unless it was maybe iron. But we're not even using our first iron smelter to its full potential, so can you even blame me? I mean, yeah, you can, but can you really blame me? Let's just keep the mining going. Well, keep the placing going. Just so much placing, bro. Eh. Changing that design slightly on the fly. Just, actually it's still, I don't really care. Okay. Come on. I wish there was a way to, like, you know, place down stuff like this a lot easier. Because, like, okay, I've done all of my super duper cool planning. Can we, like, move on to something else now? Can't I just, like, hold left click, and if I have the stuff, you just build it for me? You know? I'm gonna have to change that around. Because that was the fuel line. And on this, it's completely backwards for whatever reason. But, should be fine. Oh, now it's power pole time. My most favorite time. Like, you can almost do it with the power poles. What? Hi, it's me. No, no one, but not the, what? Not that early in the game. Yeah. Look, I've always said I'd rather have too much than too little. Because, I feel like that's... like in my earlier Factorio games that I had, that was almost like the exact opposite of my problem now was the downfall. I was making way too little of something and then just nothing was happening at any sort of decent rate. And as you can imagine, when nothing's happening at a decent rate, well, nothing ends up being done. Like, I was handcrafting tons of stuff. Now it's like, oh, I needed iron gears this one time for this one recipe. Automate it. Put it in a chest somewhere. It's like, I need to find that, like, middle ground, you know? Because again, technically not my first time playing Factorio. I have played a bunch of it before, but first time sort of getting into it properly, you know, trying to build a nice big proper base. I don't know, like, what a good science per minute base is to aim for. I don't know if maybe you have a recommendation. Just tell me go straight to mega base. Just go straight to, like, 10,000 sciences a minute. No, I will die. To be fair, even with the most inefficient design, you could technically do it. But I don't know if my PC would be able to do it with my inefficient designs. But yeah. And we're going to be just short of the small power balls. Oof, when we are running, like, low, we are running low on everything. You see, this is the part that, like, often annoys me. Placing all of these down. Like, again, yeah, the solution is probably construction robots, is it not? But at the rate we're going, I think we are a bit far away from construction robots. Like, I don't even think I have solar panels unlocked. Which is ironic, because it was always, like, the first thing I researched, before. Because I was like, one of my biggest problems was the biters. Because again, everything was happening so slowly. You know, pollution would just spread to, like, a nearby biter nest and I'd just be dead. It's why I have a fear of the biters now. Oh, my hand's gonna start cramping by the end of tonight. Absolute beast mode cramp is about to happen. Also, all these flashing lights are, like, super annoying. Can we, like, turn them off, please? No? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm not a mega baser. I prefer modding instead. Congratulations. Oh, construction bots are great. I read that as congratulation bots. Yeah. I imagine so. I saw them on the tech tree and I was just like, oh. I can imagine late game. It's just like, oh, I'm short of iron. Here's my iron blueprint. Slap that down. Okay. Let's see what else I'm low on. Oh, this. Slap this down. And, like, you just stand in, like, a safe corner of the map while everything else happens around you. Because you are now insignificant. The factory can almost grow itself by itself. Whoops. So, I have a question, right? On a lot of the Factorio mods, like massive overhaul mods that make it so that you have to like build basically mega bases anyway. Am I wrong? Connect the power to stop the yellow flashes. Yeah, but then I also need to connect coal to stop the red flashes. I was just hoping that there was a button that, you know, would tell the game, hey, I've been staring at flashing lights because I'm busy, like, placing a bunch of things. Can you, like, not flash all the things in my face? But no. But yeah, I'm asking about the Factorio modding scene because the mods that I have seen, they all say like, oh yeah, adds hundreds of hours of gameplay, and I'm like, bro, I haven't even finished the game, so let's start with that first. But my initial goal, I think, was 1,000 signs a minute when I first started the series. I don't even remember, because I took a break from this for a while. So I was hoping for maybe like 1,000 signs a minute. I don't know if that's like too big to start off with, or if that's like just right. I don't know. Look, you don't even need 1,000 signs a minute to beat the game. Technically, you can beat the game at 1 science an hour. Like, let's be honest. You could. And we're out of inserters as well. Damn. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. What do you think would be a decent milestone to reach as a new Factorio player in terms of science a minute? That includes the space science, which you need to automate the rocket construction for. What do you feel like would be a good level to get to? Oh, look at Mr. Funny over here. There's a button combination that would stop the flashing, but it also stopped the game. Alt F4. Oh, you thought I was actually gonna give it a try. People have beat the game with one assembly machine. Yeah, no, that's an achievement. That's an achievement. I saw that. That was, I think I failed it. Where is it? Where is it? It's at the bottom, right? Lazy bastard. Win the game by only manually crafting no more than 111 items. Yeah, no. I like my handcrafting, thank you. Well, please and thank you. What was I here for? Power poles, power poles. I have a bunch up here by my spaceship. Do I? Yeah, they're here. Okay. Bunch of power poles. I also have a bunch of inserters in this chest. Sweet, that should work. Have you seen the speedrunners play this game? Like, those guys are crazy, bro. They just, like, I don't know. By the time I get, like, basic science set up, They already like have oil going, and I'm like, bro, calm down. Calm the flip down. Hi, train. $60 science a minute is a good goal for a first rocket, you guess. 60? Are you joking? What are you gonna do with 60 science a minute? I mean, I feel like 60 would be super easy, though. Or is that me just underestimating how difficult 60 science a minute is? I don't know. Because again, like, I wanted to get, you know, good enough that when the Space Age or whatever DLC drops, you know, I feel like I could stream that. Because they are dropping a DLC, right? Or am I just like being stupid? Eh. I mean, I guess if I don't learn that much by the time the DLC drops, I can always make the title of the stream "A Noob Plays Space Age," and then just draw in viewers like that. But yeah. Oh, we're getting so close. Super duper close. I have all the achievements in the game, but am extremely slow compared to even a bad speedrunner. I mean, there's literally like a speedrun achievement, isn't there? Like, beat the game in 10 hours or something. They are dropping the DLC in 13 days, 12 hours, and 23 minutes and 30 seconds. So what you're saying is, chances are I'm probably not even going to finish this game by then at this rate. Unless I stream this every day for the rest of the week. Oof. I was going to say, then what's even the point of me trying to finish this? When Space Age comes out, I'm just going to buy the DLC and then we're going to, like, hop straight in. Did they even say, like, what would be happening in the DLC? Or am I, like, a crazy person? Out of inserters again. Big F in chat. Let's just place down all of these. And then all of these. And then let's connect to power so the annoying yellow flashing lights go away. There are 2 achievements for beating the game in less than 15 and 8 hours. There's also an achievement for building a locomotive in less than 90 minutes. So yeah, there are some basic speedrun achievements. Sounds like you're a little bit of a completionist, not gonna lie. Even going for the little like speedrun challenge achievements. Okay. Or you just like a big fan of the whole automation kind of game, so you thought, hey, you know, let's do this. What was I coming back up here for again? Power poles, yes. I almost picked up the raw copper to try and make power poles. That would have been fun. Let's just come over here. That should be more than enough, right? Well, I need wood, but yeah. Oh, there's seriously only like 2 miners working on whatchamacallit now. 300. Yeah, I feel like that'll be enough. I didn't need power poles. What did I do that for? Sorry, I only realized as I started making the power poles, I actually don't need the power poles. I'm here for inserters. Where are the inserters? They're down here. Oof. I feel like we're gonna run into problems sooner rather than later. I like automation games, but Factorio is the only game in that category I've gotten all the achievements on. Let's just keep off the track for a second. It's one of 3 games I've gotten all achievements on, you guess. Oh, what other games did you decide to absolutely perfect? Just out of curiosity. If you don't mind me asking, you can just tell me to like go fly a kite and I'll leave you alone, but yeah. Just be a bit interesting to see, you know? Anyway. Where did I even get up to with inserters? About down here. Okay. Let's not place extra inserters. We're already like low on resources. And I guess no response on the first question. Not the first question, the question about perfection. That's fine. Uh-huh. Okay, and that is all of the inserters, at least in the actual furnace stack. None for the actual loading and offloading. Oof. Horizon Zero Dawn and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, so those are like completely different to Factorio then. Did I forget a row of power poles? Interesting. Seems like yes, I did. Which row? This row here. Okay. Solve the problem. All good. Now. Back to, oh, we don't even have full satisfaction. The latter title got a DLC later on, which I haven't gotten all achievements for. Okay. You can just, like you can still just claim that you got all the DLCs. I'm not gonna, like, you know, bash you. It's actually really impressive. Like, plus rep, bro. Right. Now we sort of have like another issue, right? What was the other issue I was gonna say? Our other issue. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. Can you tell I'm not exactly good at this yet? Right. This for steel. Yes. Then what? Oh yeah. After steel, we need engines. Engines need... Yeah. Okay, so with that now done, I can actually legitimately just plug this into the line. There. Okay. I'm correct in saying that, right? Because it needs pipes, iron gears, and steel for engines. Engines then with steel and more iron then creates the flamethrower turret. Okay. We now need to pick out a spot. Beautiful little spot where we can make flamethrower turrets without worrying. Ironically, right? There might actually be a legitimate reason for me to need to go over that way. So I'm gonna literally plan out for it. You can go over there. Over there. I'm gonna do that just for safety. Over there. Over there. You stop one just over there. Okay. Because what I was thinking, we cut off electricity. Or did electricity just die? Why did electricity just die? Can you answer me that question? What happened? I saw satisfaction was low and I was like, okay, well, that's a problem we have to solve. That's what I forgot about. Oh, big brain. Well, not big brain, small brain, because everything died. Literally no power coming through. Okay. Clearly something failed, and something failed spectacularly so. Luckily it's not nuclear, so nothing exploded this time. Well, I say this time. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, very specifically the coal miners, coal miners for electricity ran out of coal. Okay. Can you up a priority to the right, if you don't mind? Oh, I was an idiot. Okay. Let's let the coal come up for a little bit. I'm just gonna grab... Yeah, sure, that should be enough. I remember when I first set this up, I was considering making these inserters the burner ones, so that even if I ran out of coal, as long as I could get a new source of coal here, they'd like feed themselves. Maybe I should have listened to my past self, because I thought to myself, doubt I'll ever run out. What's like the first thing that happened? Ran out. Okay. Oh, full satisfaction. Okay. Coal miners got starved from lack of power and couldn't supply enough coal to keep power running. Starving power even more until fatality occurred. Yeah, that and a lot of the miners also like finished mining up their coal that was here. Down to 152,000. Oof. basically. We are legitimately going to run into like every single possible problem in this game. I was doing something else. Well, I wasn't doing something else beforehand. I wanted to do something else and then realized I was about to die. Oh yeah. Where do we want to set up the production of flamethrower turrets? I almost feel like flamethrower turrets aren't even the priority anymore. Like, just looking at all the problems. But let's not cry. Well, not cry too much, at least. Yeah, we needed copper as well. Right. So, I'm gonna walk off the track real quick. If I was a smart man, right? If I was a smart man, I would literally just build it right here. Because that would mean, you know, I wouldn't even really need to put the steel on a transport belt. On a train. But when have I ever made smart decisions? I'm thinking just over here. Making our great steel unit. Well, our great flamethrower unit. I saw the lack of coal miners with coal available after I sent my comment. No, dude, like, again, you can just like throw out ideas. I'm all for it. Because, you know, I'm here to learn. It would be nice to learn from myself doing myself things, but you know, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just need the help of others. That being said, I should really set up like a parking bay for iron ore trains, right? Probably. Bruh. Sorry. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, let's maybe not do this one. I just realized how close the biters are over there. And I realized that there's a massive traffic jam. Perfect. Did you two crash? Hopefully not. Why be smart when you can overcomplicate things and hate your decision ever since? If you figure it out, please let me know. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you might have a point, okay? But I'm still putting it on a train. I don't care what you say. Trains are cool. But, you know, the biters are like expanding closer and closer. Because I swear these weren't here like a few hours ago. But instead of placing it like out here, and instead of placing it, up here where the iron is, because again, I want both trains to have to travel. There, no. John, I've also just realized, and I'm an idiot. What? You need to craft yourself a few hours of sleep. You go do that, bro. 100% go do that. I'll see you around, hopefully. You can tell me how bad I am at factory making next time. But, yeah. Go ahead and craft yourself that sleep. Still trying to figure out where would be the best place for this. And I'm not finding the correct answer. The main problem is our stations need to be so big. And I need 2 of them. Well, that won't fit there, quite literally. Yeah, I realize this is a problem here, because technically this is supposed to be a junction. And this is supposed to be the like big main area where our stuff happens. Good night, bro. Cheers, cheers. I was wondering how long you'd need to see the stopped oil train over there. Look, it's been a long day, okay? Like, you need to craft yourself some sleep. I do as well. But I just don't want to admit that. I want to, like, at least achieve the goals I set out for the stream. So, I'm going to be stubborn, okay? I don't want to put it here in the forest, because that's going to be way too much chopping, and then we're definitely going to, like, run over time. I don't quite want to put it here, because there's a cliff, and B, I'd like to mine the coal over there. Why is there, like, no good spot for this? I mean, theoretically, I can put it in the big mega mall. It would form a part of defense. Well, part of stuff that we would need for you know, like outposts, theoretically, right? I'm just like grasping at straws at this point. I'm just saying, theoretically, this works as an idea. Oh, I literally need to move this track over by 1. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we can do that. I guess we can do... I don't want to, like, pull up the whole track, though. I could pull up the whole track. It's just gonna be super duper annoying. I realized this was gonna happen at some point. I just didn't want to admit it. Also, I would then have to add a stop for steel over here, because I'd need to finally connect the copper as it should have been. I then need to put steel running in possibly counterclockwise. I then need to set up the loading and unloading track for the super awesome mega train. And, oof, yeah. I feel like that's a bit too much work to, like, maybe try squeeze in here. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for 4 hours. I think we might have to take the way of Nurston and call it a stream here. At least in the next stream, we sort of know what we're doing to, like, get to our goal. And then I feel like once we hit the flamethrower turrets, we then push out biters and we build a big ass line over there. Up to there. Then we maybe build like a line there to there. And then we have our starting factory section all sorted. Yeah, I feel like that works. But until such a time as that happens, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Didn't expect so much support. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Probably not going to be another Factorio stream. But, hey, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all, well, tomorrow. Good night, and,